So what's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? So today I wanted to talk about lyrics and how, people are starting to actually pay attention to lyrics that rappers are saying these days. Now, I gotta say this, when I first heard of this Rick Ross and, LL Cool J thing where people were like getting on rappers for their lyrics, finally, you know, it really brought me back to when Tupac, he was in the jail interview and he was like, that we gotta pay attention to what rappers are saying in the lyrics and, don't just take it for what it is. And that's what really comes to my head every time, like, when I, like, read a story saying, oh, Rick Ross got dropped from Reebok, or, Rick Ross talked about rape, or LL Cool J had or people think LL Cool J compared his do-rag to the Confederate flag. This is what comes to my head, and this is what I'm thinking. Is this why Kendrick Lamar is, on top right now? We hear Poetic Justice, or you hear Don't Kill My Vibe on the radio all the time, and you hear, songs that Kendrick are on just, so high on the radio or so high online or whatever. Are people really caring about lyrics a lot more these days? Which is really what's like constantly playing in my head ever since that Tupac line. Where people are actually starting to care about lyrics and what you say. So I just want to get everyone's thoughts on, what do you think about this Rick Ross thing that he got dropped from Reebok? Now, I think maybe Rick Ross didn't, plan on or didn't mean to say whatever he had to say or whatever, because the song is, he didn't even know it, so maybe. But if he didn't mean to take it in that direction, he put the song out in the wrong time where, you had this big rape case, whatever that city is, Steubenville, or a town. You had that big rape case. I think it's still going on, which I think he put that song out at a wrong time. And LL Cool J also featuring with I think a country artist where people misunderstood him for him saying that I'm not messing with this do rag and he won't mess with the Confederate flag or something along those lines. So are people over analyzing the lyrics? Are people adjusting to what they're saying, finally listening to what they're saying? Because even in Tyler the Creator, one of his songs, I can't remember off his album, he even talks about raping. No one says anything about that. So is it like, is it just given to certain artists, or, do we uphold certain artists to certain standards where it should be like everyone should be held to the same standards? So I just want to know everyone's thoughts on this. What are you thinking about this? Because for me, I just think it's crazy in general. But, that's the way the world works. It works on, double standards. So tell me your thoughts on this. Do you agree with Rick Ross getting dropped from Reebok? Do you, disagree with how LL Cool J, got hit because people, I would say, overanalyzed